Hey everyone, it's me Johnny and welcome to another episode of Analog Horror Until I Get Scared. Today's Analog Horror is prehistoric analog horror. Now, I was scrolling, quick backstory, I was scrolling about on YouTube one day, saw this, and I think it's that second video right there that gave me the idea to react to this. So, let's begin. Nothing else to say, it is nighttime so I can't be as loud as normal, but that's not to say we won't get scared. So, let's begin. This is not who's to the following bride. Right off the bat. Right
All
off.
coastal regions and beaches across the nation are to be immediately evacuated and closed until further notice. All water-related activities, including boating, fishing, and swimming, are strictly prohibited. Unprecedented marine activity has been detected, with reports of previously extinct oceanic species reappearing and exhibiting aggressive behavior. Do not approach the water under any circumstances and listen carefully to the following information. Numerous, thought to be extinct species have re-emerged in our oceans. The reason for the re-emergence of these previously extinct marine species is currently unknown. Although, it is theorized that the formation of a massive blue hole in the ocean has provided these ancient creatures with an entry point into our waters.
It's the deep blue butthole.
The following species are considered extremely dangerous and are to be avoided at all costs.
Oh fuck.
The Mosasaurus,
Oh.
the Dinkleosteus, and the Megalodon.
Oh, what the fuck? Stop what you're doing.
This nightmarish marine predator is considered to be a colossal, monstrous lizard. It is equipped with a mouthful of razor-sharp teeth, capable of tearing through flesh and bone with ease. The Mosasaurus will eat anything, including humans. This behavior poses a serious threat to ocean ecosystems and endangers countless species. Mosasaurs can grow up to over 50 feet in length. Its massive size makes it easily identifiable in the water. The Mosasaurus can swim at a speed of 30 miles per hour.
That's like 50 kilometers, I think.
Mosasaurs have been spotted in a wide range of oceanic climates ranging from tropical oceans to polar oceans. It has been reported that there is an especially high population of mosasaurs in the Atlantic Ocean. Furthermore, there have been several instances of mosasaurs capsizing small boats and consuming the passengers. Beware that mosasaurs will stick their head above the water to scan their surroundings. If you see this, leave the vicinity immediately.
It's fucking horrifying. Ew. Not this one.
This ancient creature was the world's first apex predator. The Dinkleosteus's armored head makes it exceptionally difficult to subdue. Its thick, bony plating cannot be penetrated by standard bullets. For reference, the crocodile has a bite force of 3,700 psi. The Dinkleosteus has a bite force greater than 6,000 psi. Its size and maneuverability allows it to attack swiftly and without warning. The Dinkleosteus is currently being investigated for additional weaknesses. Furthermore, it has been discovered that the Dinkleosteus is very aggressive. In order to survive an encounter with this predator, it is recommended that you employ avoidance. This prehistoric behemoth has once again reclaimed its title as the ultimate predator. Its insatiable hunger is leading to catastrophic declines in marine populations. Megalodons eat up to 2,500 pounds of food a day. This led to a massive drop in ocean wildlife and will certainly destabilize many ecosystems. Its teeth can grow up to 7 inches long. If megalodons are not dealt with, they will devastate our ocean beyond repair, permanently putting our food security and economy at risk. Trust that authorities are urgently handling the situation.
terrifying.
Your part by cooperating with these instructions and being willing to assist financially with the management of these sea monsters. For now, the ocean is no longer in our control.
Alright, so that is the first one there. So now that I have a chance to speak, I will try to talk a little bit during the video, but not as much. But knowing me, I will end up talking a little bit. But don't worry about it because the clip will be louder than me anyways. And it's nighttime, so I can't be too terribly loud. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty fucking horrifying. And that's all in the water, too. Honestly, it's not very scary. I'd say it's just like, it is kind of scary because of the analog horror ambiance and all that, but like, it's not really that bad. It's not too bad. But it is water, and as we all know, the water is pretty fucking terrifying. Kingdoms, right? It's gonna go with sea, land, and then sky. So that's what I'm going at here. And it's pretty obvious with the second one here.
Breaking news. More prehistoric creatures have been spotted.
Oh, tell me what we've
They
seen
have
now.
been seen emerging from newly formed deep holes and caves.
The land butthole.
Similar to the blue holes emerging in the ocean, alike formations have now been spotted on land. These openings have been discovered in various locations across the globe.
That's
We
even
strongly advise you to maintain a safe distance and refrain from entering these unknown voids. Stay tuned until the end of the broadcast for more updates on these openings.
was even worse than the sea
Attention
butthole. My
residents of
God.
Australia. The megalania has returned to haunt the continent.
Oh my goodness, my
This
hair.
giant lizard is equipped with razor-sharp claws and serrated teeth. The megalania can grow up to 23 feet in length and weigh over 1,000 pounds. For your safety, avoid venturing
Why am I
into
yawning
forests
so
or
much? My
wooded areas.
goodness.
The megalania's coloration allows it to disappear into its surroundings.
I think this is reaching territory documentary state. Oh, poor thing. You poor man. Oh no.
There have been several sightings of megalanias in urban locations. If you spot a megalania, call local authorities immediately.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Attention, the woolly mammoth has
Man.
made its
It's
glorious
man-y.
return. It is abundant in tundra and steppe environments. It is to be 13 feet tall and weighs around 6 tons. They are not considered to be dangerous unless provoked.
That's
If
obvious.
spotted, do not engage with a woolly mammoth or its offspring. They are already being mass hunted for their tusks, which are worth over $10,000 on average. Meanwhile, legislation is slowly being considered to ban the hunting of these mammoths. The Toronto Zoo is excited to announce it will be the first zoo to feature the woolly mammoth.
Toronto.
Buy tickets now to visit the mammoth next month.
I have to say this. Props, if you're a woolly mammoth, going to fucking Toronto of all places. Because I can tell you right now, you are gonna get provoked either in day or night. I haven't been there, but I've seen enough. Again, I don't like to generalize, but still, my first impression is not good.
The megalodon returned just a month ago and devastated oceanic ecosystems.
Is it the sperm whale
Authorities have
next?
been working tirelessly
Or
to combat this
Moby
threat,
Dick?
but now it seems that we have an ally in this fight. Meet the Leviathan. This killer
Fucking
sperm whale
what?
is powerful enough to even kill megalodons. The Leviathan can grow to around 60 feet in length. While its length is similar to a megalodon, it has an advantage in mass. The megalodon weighs 50 tons, while the Leviathan weighs around 57 tons. By force out of
7
any animal
tons
that
more.
has ever existed, with its teeth being 7 inches in length. Although its bite force isn't as powerful, the Leviathan's teeth are a foot long and angled forward, making it tremendously difficult for its prey to escape once bitten.
That's
Furthermore,
horrifying.
the Leviathan has superior intelligence, speed, and durability. It is estimated that it would win against the Megalodon about 65% of the time.
Oh my,
Megalodons
what happened?
5%. Megalodons gain an advantage in situations
Poor
where they
thing.
can sneak up on Leviathans, as Leviathans could quickly become a threat to ecosystems if overpopulated.
I don't know why. It's so like. Ugh.
Reports are now
At least
coming in.
existed.
Colombia and India have entered a state of emergency. Authorities are enforcing a strict lockdown, as dangerous prehistoric snake species have emerged. Both snakes measure around 45 feet in length and are aggressive towards humans. The Titanoboa has infiltrated Colombia. The Basuki indicus is a terrestrial snake. This swamp giant's diet consists of big fish and crocodiles. It will dominate the swamp's ecosystem without challenge. Not much is known of the Basuki indicus. It has been seen to attack larger mammals and humans. Citizens are pleading for the earth.
I'm not gonna put this behind analog horror. It is gonna fucking jump scare me, and I am gonna scream. I want to get close and admire it. You know, I want to get close and take a good look at it, but it's gonna fucking scare me. I know it.
To intervene.
I'm gonna
this snake is terrorizing the country.
I'm gonna bite the bullet.
This snake is named after a divine serpent. This serpent is often depicted coiled around the neck of Hindu god Shiva. An international organization is being formed to handle the prehistoric emergence. In the meantime, many governments are resorting to bombing the openings to prevent more animals from reappearing. A worker on one of these sites recorded a strange sound coming from one of these formations.
That's fucking ew. I got chills. No. Oh.
It is now speculated that these creatures emerged from these formations as an escape from something more dangerous. Stay tuned and stay alert, as more dangers may appear.
That one's even fucking worse, man. What the hell? Okay. So again, I am probably just talking out of my ass here, but I am 99.9% convinced that those are real. That these were real once upon a time. Now next, I'm pretty sure it's the King of the Skies. Refers to an event in which numerous animals once believed to be extinct for millions of years have suddenly reappeared through unexplained openings such as caves, deep holes, and blue holes. So, we have cave buttholes, and then the sea buttholes. I need a better classification for that.
Breaking news. The third fishing boat of this week has been discovered capsized near the coast of Portugal, proving that our oceans have reached an unprecedented level of unpredictability and danger. Unfortunately, there were 4 casualties with no survivors found. It has now been confirmed that a mosasaurus has been haunting this region.
Attention residents of
Why the fuck is it moving like that?
several homeowners in Glen Waverley and Mossman have reported finding Macalania nests in their basement. Furthermore, one of these homeowners spotted a baby Macalania living in their home. If you encounter a nest or infant mechalania, call authorities, and your local division of GPAC will be dispatched to handle the situation.
Oh, my neck.
A terrifying discovery has been made in Billings, Montana. Mass panic has spread across the entire state as a dangerous creature that we all hoped would stay extinct has reemerged. This creature is known as the Tyrannosaurus.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'll be back.
Bring you an important update from GPAC. Previously, the member nations of GPAC had a unified strategy of bombarding the formations in an effort to prevent the emergence of ancient creatures. However, GPAC has now officially ceased the bombardment campaign, as these formations are appearing faster than we can close them. New legislation has been enacted in all member nations prohibiting citizens from being within 1 mile of a formation. If your residence falls within this restricted zone, GPAC will offer assistance with relocation. A massive flying predator has been spotted terrorizing the region. Authorities have identified the creature as Quetzalcoatlus northropi, one of the largest flying creatures ever known and possibly the biggest pterosaur. While it has been confirmed in Texas, experts believe it will soon migrate to surrounding areas.
Not good old Tejas.
Quetzalcoatlus stands at 16 feet tall and weighs around 500 pounds. With a terrifying wingspan of 36 feet, this creature casts a large shadow on the ground below. If you see it, experts advise you to seek shelter in tight spaces such as under vehicles or inside narrow alleyways, as the Quetzalcoatlus prefers open areas for its hunting.
Whoa, whoa, hang on. What did that say? Oh, they're talking about the god. What's so cool? Oh, they're talking about the. Oh, that's fucking. Nope, I got even more chills. That is horrifying messaging. What the fuck, man?
The Quetzalcoatlus beak is toothless, which means its prey is swallowed whole, leaving the unfortunate animal to slowly digest in its stomach. The Quetzalcoatlus preys on small to medium-sized animals, including sheep, small deer, and pets.
Oh, poor
Although it is unlikely to target larger animals or adult humans. A recent tragedy struck Frisco when a mother witnessed her son be snatched by a Quetzalcoatlus on his way out from school. The child has since been presumed dead. This heartbreaking event has put many parents in a state of fear and disarray. Furthermore, the Quetzalcoatlus has also been attacking livestock, leaving Texan farmers in crisis. In Lubbock, a farmer attempted to scare the creature away by using his farm dog. Tragically, the dog became prey instead.
Ubi, the beloved woolly mammoth who has been a star attraction at the Toronto Zoo for over a month, has tragically fallen ill with tuberculosis. Despite
I told you! I fucking told you! Harm was gonna befall you in Toronto!
the best efforts of veterinarians, Ubi has sadly passed away. On a brighter note, the zoo's caretakers have been looking after Ubi Jr. While he is still adjusting to the loss of his father, Ubi Jr. is eager to meet visitors soon. Stay tuned for updates on his exhibit and future appearances.
Did I read that right? 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 What the fuck? Oh no, January 2025. Oh no.
A sharp decline in kangaroo populations has been observed due to the megalania's predation.
Again, poor fucking
Kangaroos
things.
are crucial to maintaining Australia's environment, as their grazing prevents the overgrowth of vegetation, and their droppings aid in seed dispersal. Without them, the health of the entire ecosystem is at serious risk. In response to the crisis, GPAC has initiated a hunting incentive for the Megalania. A bounty of $2,000 is being offered for successfully taking down one of these creatures. We advise against this, as a newly emerged predator has made the hunting grounds far more dangerous.
Is it a...
Meet Australia's newest nightmare,
What the fuck?
Thylacoleo. Known as the marsupial lion, this predator measures around 5 feet in length and weighs over 200 pounds. Despite its size,
Oh my
it is
god!
capable of bringing down animals much larger in size than itself. Unlike most predators, it does not rely on its canines. Instead, its front incisors are its primary weapons. Its bladed premolars are perfectly designed to shear through flesh and bone, to stealth against its unaware prey.
What the fuck?
Surviving an encounter with a Thylacoleo is highly unlikely. However, to improve your chances, do not run, avoid sudden movements, and make loud noises to deter the predator. The emergence of the Thylacoleo has made Megalania hunting even more dangerous. With its arrival, the kangaroo population faces an even greater risk.
You are not going to deter a fucking... Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Why? Okay, this just got horrifying. I think it got horrifying at episode 2. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I did not have high hopes, but now it's there. I'm terrified.
Further news, the majestic Brachiosaurus has re-emerged, attracting visitors from around the world to witness this legendary creature.
Yep, and dinosaurs
For
are
your
back.
safety, avoid close proximity to the Titan, as its sheer size could result in accidental trampling. A safe distance of at least 1,500 feet is recommended. This dinosaur stands at approximately 40 feet tall and weighs 30 tons, equivalent to the mass of 4 African elephants. This reptile's neck alone stretches 30 feet in length. The Southern Rocky Mountain Project focuses on carbon offset efforts to combat climate change. This is accomplished by restoring and protecting forests, which in turn will absorb greenhouse gases. They are
It's like I'm
slowly
watching
consuming
TV.
the very trees that the
It's like I'm
project has
watching
worked
TV
hard
right now.
to
Like, I'm so
restore.
quiet, I'm so calm,
This
I'm
has also
paying
sparked
close
a heated
attention.
debate. Some activists call for the removal or hunting of the Brachiosaurus to preserve the environment. However, others argue that the creature should not be punished for its natural behavior. GPAC has stated that for now, it will prioritize other matters and not intervene in the Brachiosaurus issue. Reports are now coming in of a massacre in Billings, Montana. An estimated 313 people have been mauled, with several others in critical condition. Please bear with us as we work to gather more details.
It's not the last one. Why is it getting red? Why is it getting red? What's the tint?
This atrocity was led by none other than the tyrant. Today, 19 Tyrannosaurus rexes were seen tearing through downtown Billings and its suburbs. Strangely, all of these Tyrannosaurus rexes attacked Billings around the same time. Although GPAC was quick to arrive at the scene to aid survivors, the T-Rexes vanished before authorities could track them. Its bite force exceeds 8,000 pounds per square inch, more than double than that of a crocodile. This theropod's front teeth are shaped for gripping and tearing, while the side teeth are stronger and thicker, perfect for crunching down on bones. Even the waters are not safe from the tyrant lizard king. With nothing on this earth to oppose it, the T-Rex has reclaimed its throne. Fear is spreading across the U.S. as the Tyrannosaurus rex and the Quetzalcoatlus are migrating towards neighboring states. in a desperate attempt to defend themselves against these prehistoric threats. Firearm sales have surged, leading to shortages and rising prices, making it difficult for mothers to obtain. The tragic death of 12-year-old Isaac Ramson at the hands of Quetzalcoatlus, combined with the Billings massacre, has radicalized some who now seek to rid the planet of these ancient creatures. We strongly advise against this thinking. Civilian firearms should only be used in self-defense, as these creatures are extremely difficult to kill. The best chance of survival is to fire at them to scare them away. Any close encounter with these animals is very dangerous. Reports indicate that T-Rexes have survived headshots, sparking suspicions of supernatural origins. However, scientists at ASIN News suggest that the resilience is due to the T-Rex's proportionately small brain, rendering headshots less effective and making this dinosaur nearly unkillable.
I thought so.
A particular T-Rex, distinct in its appearance, has captured public attention. It has been nicknamed the Dema, and its existence remains a mystery. The prehistoric creatures now haunt the ocean, the land, and the sky. Nowhere is safe.
To be real honest with you, I'd take a pandemic over it. I'd take another pandemic over this shit. Fuck me, man. Is that the last one? Okay, so I have 2 videos planned that I want to get done right now, so I'm gonna have to say that that's all for now. But I really like this. This was a really fun one to dive into. I really like it, and I'm I'm wondering something here. Hang on. I'm probably looking too deep into this. There's probably no lore behind it, but that's just me. So I like that. Again, it is nighttime, so I can't be as energetic as I usually am. I can't be as loud as I usually am, but it's not like I'm doing these every day. I will be back to normal whenever I have time, or like on my lunch hour, like always. But that's all the time I have for this one. I don't need to keep you guys here any longer than I need to. So, with all that said and done, I will see you on the next video animation you choose. Don't forget to do the other basic stuff. Bye!